Hello and welcome into mathematics, and at this point in time we're discussing on what is termed as matrices. So when we talk about what is termed as matrices, I want you to understand that always, or let me say mostly, in case one day they don't do this, but understand that the first question is mostly based on what is termed as transpose of a matrix. So when you're transposing a matrix, can you note that when you transpose a matrix, rows become columns and columns become rows. So in this case, as we are given A equals to 2, negative 1, 3, this here is a row. So it's a column, it's a row. And then they want you to find a transpose. This row will be turned into a column. So this one will be 2, negative 1, 3. So at this point in time, we have found our answer. So when you're transposing a matrix, remember that you're making rows to become columns. And then you are told to say that A equals to 3, 2, and B is 1, negative 2. So understand that when you're multiplying matrices, we always multiply row by column. Now, in this respect, I want you to be stating the order of matrices before you can multiply them. So in this case, it will be 3. This one is a 2 by 1. Then this one is a 1 by negative 2. This one, Christ, I beg your pardon. This is a 1 by what? By 2. So in this case, if these are the same, they say yes, you can multiply this, they tell you the outcome. So in this case, we're going to multiply row by column. So in this case, this one will be 3 times 1. 3 times 1, that is row by column. So that is 3 times 1. Then the next, you are going to have 3 times negative 2. After which, you're going to say 2 times 1. Then you're going to say 2 times negative 2. So when you're multiplying matrices, it's row by column. Then I said write down their order. 2 by 1. This is a 2 by 1. This is a 1 by 2. So when you write like this, when these are the same, they say yes, you can multiply. Then these that are on the outside, they tell you the outcome of the matrix. So 3 by 1 will give you a 3. 1 by 2 will give you a 2. 3 by negative 2 will give you a negative 6. Then 2 by negative 2 will give you a negative 4. So at this point in time, it means you have worked out your answer. It's a 2 by 2 answer. Otherwise, this question was very tricky. Most people do it differently. But I want you to understand that the answer should be this. And you multiply row by column. If there be no question, we're going into 2024 internal exam at this point in time. So the problem says, given that A equals to this and B equals to that, find A transpose. Straight away and right away, A equals to 4, 5, 1, 1. And then they want you to transpose. A transpose will just be equals to 4, 5. This one will be 1, 1. Check out the major diagonal. It never changes. 4, 1. Even here, it's still 4, 1. Then you are successive in your conversion to a transpose. Then they're saying that when we find AB and equate to this, we should be able to find the value of x. So they want us to find, they're saying that we find x if AB equals to this. So let us find what AB is, and then we equate. So A is 4, that is 5, 1, 1. Then B is x minus 1, 1. That is 0. That is a 2 there. So we're going to multiply. So this one is a 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. So when multiplying matrices, remember I said it's row by column. So this one will be 4 times, or let me just put brackets, x minus 1. That is plus, that is a row by column. So 4 times this one. So in this case, we are going to say plus 5 times 2. Then next it will be 4 times 1 plus 5 times 0. Then that is 1 times, of course, 1 times, or let me just put brackets again, x minus 1. That is plus 1 times 2, 1 times 1 plus 1 times 0. So you multiply row by column. So 4 times x will give me 4x. 4 times negative 1 will give me negative 4. That is plus 10. Then in this case, 4 times 1, that's 4. That is plus 5 times 0, that's a 0. 1 times 0, that's a 0. 1 times 1, that's a 1. Then I have 1 times 2, that's a 2. 1 times x, that is x minus 1. So in this case, you understand that we'll just say, can we add there? So this one will be 4x. This here, these are like terms, of course. So this and this will give me 4x plus 6. This one will be a 4. This one will be x plus 1. This one will be a 1. So now you can equate directly this one to x minus 1, 1. Then x minus 1, 1. Now that we've multiplied AB, which has given us to this, we're going to equate this to the matrix given. The matrix given, remember, we are given 10. We are given 10. Okay, let me just write this. So we have 4x plus 6, 4, 1, x plus 1. Okay, we are taught that it is equals to 10, 4, 1, 2. So in this case, you're going to equate directly. So 4 equals to 4, 1 equals to 1. So this one equals to this. So in this case, if I want, I can pick it from the bottom, where I'll say x plus 1 equals to 2. So that I can have x equals to 2 minus 1. X will give me a 1. Or I can say 4x plus 6 equals to 10. Either way, it has to give me the same answer. This one will be 4x equals to 10 minus 6. So it's 4x equals to 4. Then I'll just say 4 and 4. This and that cancels. X equals to 1. So either ways, you are correct. So this is how you go about matrices in respect to paper 1. Thank you.